Hello, hello. I am finally back after like 2 weeks. Hi, everybody. I'm glad you're here. There we go. I'm just hold on. I am making last minute checks for crap because y'all know how it goes. Y'all know how it goes. I'm never fully ready on time, but it's okay. It's okay. Holidays are over. Unfortunately, I've been getting Pippa retweet. Yes. I mean she does. We do follow each other. Like, so, I get retweets from her occasionally. I wish I could like actually talk to her more. Like I've DM'd her a couple times and we've talked a little bit, but I mean I'm sure she's super busy. So like it's like I haven't just talked a whole lot to her, uh but yeah, every time she retweets me though, I do get a big boost in traffic, so that's always nice. Um, but yeah, no, people collect. I got y'all gotta get me more subscribers and watch time and shit for that to happen. Like I am absolutely nobody compared to her. So I need more attention. VTuber range day. Now that'd be kind of cool. I don't really know how that would work. I don't know how I could do like a mobile thing. So it'd be like I could like use my model at the range. That'd be kind of interesting. But hi, Selman. I see you there. I see you there. Um, yeah, I hope everybody had great holidays. If I had VR, I could probably yeah, but like VR, you'd have to like bring camera like the VR trackers and stuff, wouldn't you? Also, VR is expensive. I was talking to somebody about VR the other day because I thought, oh, that stuff would be super cool to have, and I was like, uh, T-Mobile sent me an email one time, and they're like, "Hey, if you get a Quest headset or whatever that was called with us, like you get it for like $200." I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." But then my friend was like, "Yeah, but if you want like the actual full like trackers and stuff, it's gonna be like $1,000." I was like, "That's how much I spent building my computer." I don't know about that. I mean, like in a video game, I don't know, like if I'm gonna have a range day, I'm gonna have a real range day. What are you talking about? Speaking of, I actually gonna try to go to the nice range near me this week, sometime this week, because I need more gun footage. There's been so many times where I go on and shoot, and like I'm either too lazy or I forget to like record anything. Because I mean, honestly, like trying to film myself shooting guns, all that while keeping like my identity hidden. So this is not easy. I'm not good at doing self camera work. Kind of wish I had like a dedicated cameraman or something. But there was one time I took my dad with me to that nice range, so I wanted to get some. I want to get some video of Mod 9, the one right over there, right next to my head. Take your friend to the range. Yeah, well, I tried to take my dad one time, and of course we were shooting, and he was like, "Here, I'll take your phone. I'll do some recording for you, make it easier." Like, okay, yeah, and he didn't know how to work Android phone, so did not record anything. So, purple balaclava. Well, see, like if you've watched any of my gun videos, like the only part of me that you can see is my hair. Like I don't even let people see what my skin color is because I want to be that mysterious to all of you. Like I just I don't know. Like I like my privacy a lot. Like I don't even have social media under my real name or anything. So you need to find a range with enough range for your new 338. Oh yeah, you're gonna need quite a lot of range for that. Um, Implying I'm not white. You don't. I am a lot of things, and I'm not gonna disclose what all of them are. The one thing I will own up to being is I have a significant amount of native. I will own up to that. Um, because I'm completely I am not engaged in the culture of Native Americans at all, despite having a significant amount. But no, I don't tell people what I look like. I don't want people to know what I look like. That ruins the fun. But anyway, I hope everybody had good holidays. I was sick on and off for pretty much everything, and that was I am purple colored IRL. Yes, that is true. Yes, I am purple IRL. That's why I hide my skin, because it's unnatural. I ate too many. No, I drank too much grape Kool-Aid. That's why. I'm like those blue people from the mountains, except purple. Whatever those blue people are. But yeah, no, I was sick on and off for most of the holidays, so that really sucked. I'm still not feeling 100% great, but I am better. Um, so hopefully I'm through with all of it for a while. I'm not one to get sick very often. Like, I usually don't get sick, but this year for some reason has, especially the last half of the year, has just really sucked for me getting sick all the time, and I've really hated it. Like, I could count on one hand the amount of times I've ever thrown up in my life until this year. Like, it's awful. Uh, but yeah, no, that's how things have been going. That's how things have been going for me. Uh, has anybody got any good New Year's resolutions? For me, I'm just gonna try to make more content, because if I make more content, then I get more views. If I get more views, then I get close to monetization, which means I can afford to make more content. So that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to actually get somewhere this year with my content creation. It's not gonna be any better quality, but we're gonna try to put more of it out there. So that is my plan. You resolve to be less of a fat ass. Well, good luck on that. I hope it goes really well for you. Um, Weight loss always does feel good. But the plan for today, I'm gonna play some more Danganronpa. If I remember correctly, we're about to start the first trial of the game, so we're gonna see how that goes. It's been like 2 weeks since I streamed, so your resolutions are to drink more water, get a better job, and finally get LASIK. Oh, that's good. That's a good resolution. I am also hoping to make more money, like, which, I mean, I guess that means getting a better job, but I need more money. I'm tired of being broke all the time. As for LASIK, I wonder, like, I have astigmatism, so like my eyes make everything look like lights look weird. Like, looking through a red dot makes the dot into a star. I wonder if LASIK could fix that, because that would be really useful, actually. I don't know. Yeah, what was I talking about? All right, we're playing more Danganronpa today, and it's been like 2 weeks since I played, so I don't remember stuff. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to the game now. There we go. I need to turn the sound on. There we go. So I'm all I remember is Fat Byakuya died. He got shanked. That's what I remember. Um, maybe I'll be able to go look over some of the evidence again. Of course, LASIK can help us. Oh, that's good. Right, all right, Monokuma Rock. Yeah, so maybe I'll be able to look over the trial details and try to refresh my memory. It's also just the first one, so it can't be too hard, right? First trial was pretty easy in the first game.
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Good question. Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? Metal got robbed? Oh, that's not good. What happened? Are you okay? Like, that's what's important. Like, are you okay? Like, what, like, I assume you're okay since you're typing in the chat, but it's just, that's just, I guess that's just a thing like that happens when you live in Brazil. Hopefully Metal is fine. We're gonna hope. I assume you're okay because you are sending messages, but send another message to confirm that you're fine, because it's definitely a little. You're walking home after delivering a PC. Oh no. I assume you were doing that to make some money too, huh? Jeez, that sucks. I'm glad you're okay, but yeah, that sucks, man. You managed to hide your phone. Okay, that's good at least. Just get back to your house. Get back to your house and all that. Man, you need some guns in Brazil, like real guns. Like that, y'all, oof. Things are just bad there. Okay, well, metal is okay. Hope gladly. So glad you're fine. Well, I guess we'll go back to the game. Oh man, that story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. I can. We saw him. Oh, she's foaming at the mouth. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
You're 2 streets away from your house? Well, I get there quick, bro. Like, jeez. I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you to let me go.
Hey, come on now!
If you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who cares about that anyway?
You.
How can you say something so
Do
irresponsible?
you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Alright. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened?
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin!
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. You're probably gonna die, bro. You're not a main character.
Hey.
It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
What do we notice, huh? Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Oh, please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monami, what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic mascot!
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service!
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later!
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. Alright, here we go. Let's go solve this thing. He told us to come on, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance. Alright. Let's talk to him. He seems to know too much. You were wondering about Gundam too, right? What about him?
Be happy!
Okay, you humans have been spared. From what? Alright. Oh, okay. Wow, that's like N64 level movement there. Alright. Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone please get down. That's how we get in, I guess. Oh, yep. An escalator just popped out of it. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Yes.
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Mega Z is trembling with fear. What the hell kind of name is that? It was a PSP game. Oh, that is true, isn't it? I had forgot that these were originally PSP games. That's so totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. What? Why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. No, it's real, bro. Like, not even remotely.
No way.
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up, for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. That's everyone's decision. I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shoot him. I wish so many problems would be solved in these games if the main character had a gun. Oh, I'm glad you got home safely, Metal. Now, in the spin-off game, which I've played a little bit of, what I have to stream because this is my convenient time for streaming. I am sorry, but I mean you're still tuning in apparently, so work must not be that busy for you. What was I saying? Oh right, yeah, no, in the spin-off game Ultra Despair Girls, which I still have not finished, you actually do get to shoot Monokuma, but there's like a lot of them. There's thousands of them, so yeah, that game is fun. It's pretty cathartic to shoot Monokuma. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock... That's creepy. Alright. Ah, hello, Willow. Welcome. Oh, it's an elevator, just like the last game. This is an elevator. I see, this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. Listen. There are some sick things that I would like to do to some of y'all, but I stream when it's convenient for me. This is my time. Besides, like with my real job, like I gotta work around that too. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. Yeah, you're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. It's a long-ass elevator, isn't it? There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
Make more money from streaming than job. Like, I would love to. I just need to have more people show up. I gotta have more people show up, and then I can get monetized. One day we'll get there. One day. We'll keep trying until we get there. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Are you?
What the hell is he thinking, locking us in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me.
Are you crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. He also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it, is it one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Save, yes. Alright. Skill. Do I even have any skills? No, I don't. So. Handbook. Let me see. Let's go over some of this stuff because it's been a minute. All right, Monokuma file number 1. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. The body under the table is face down, as if Byakuya were reaching for something. The knife. Bloodstained knife found under the table where the body was discovered. A glowing paint-like substance coats it. Bloodstain under the table. A pool of blood formed around the body underneath the table. A lot of blood was splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. Also, there was no sign that the body was dragged through the bloodstain. Gaps in the floorboard. The floors of the dining hall were full of gaps. Gundam dropped one of his earrings through these gaps. The AC timer. AC timer in the dining hall was set to 11:30 p.m. The AC timer in the office was also set to 11:30 p.m. Night vision goggles. Someone had nods. Found under the table where the body was discovered. Apparently, it came from the supermarket. Embarrassing pose. Why is this evidence again? During the blackout, Mikon tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. Why is that evidence? Hello, monks. You caught the stream at a funny time. All right. The Duralumin case. The case Byakuya had with him. There's a lot of security equipment inside and a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other Duralumin case is inside here too. During Ibuki's account, during the blackout, Ibuki was able to discern all the noise people were making. And that's just, that's just the conversation. Irons in the storage room. There were 3 irons placed inside the storage room where Nagito found them. They were all turned on. Right, because it seemed like someone was trying to purposefully overload the grid. Storage room tablecloth. A blood-stained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. Terutero's account. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Terutero couldn't use it during the blackout. Terutero's party dishes. Poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Akane and Pico were the only ones who ate them. Fire door. If a fire breaks out, the fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. Kitchen equipment list. You know most of what happens in this case, so you're excited for the stream. Okay. Well, I do not know. This is my first time playing Danganronpa 2. I played through the first game a couple months ago. I enjoyed it. Like, when I first started, I had no idea. I didn't know anything about these games. So, yeah, definitely been fun. Let's see. The knife found at the crime scene was not included on the kitchen's equipment list. All the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently, there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Chiaki's account. When Chiaki was standing guard outside, Fuyuhiko apparently came to the old building, then walked away. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. A threatening letter that was found inside Byakuya's room. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. The author of this letter is unknown. Kazuichi's account. During the search for Byakuya after the blackout, Kazuichi headed straight to the office. He didn't see anyone there, including Pico. Mikan's autopsy results. According to Mikan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. The wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon, roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. Nekomaru kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. He was able to enter the bathroom after Byakuya's body was discovered. Alright, yep, that's it. Cool. Yeah, I think someone snuck in, like, there's a way to get under the floor through the bathroom. That is my guess so far. So let's go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
I assume it's going to be a lot like the first game.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
Everybody
I will
dies.
punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Such a cruel rule.
Oh, she's tied up.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Among Us.
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
Yes, once again, Among Us.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate Among Us? Oh, come on. When I play it with my friends, it's hilarious. It's been a long time since we played it, though.
You hate me that much? Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to find out who it is. You just heard the joke. Wait till me that. I know, but that's kind of what makes it funny.
No complaining. Let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
I honestly have no idea who it could possibly be.
Huh.
Been
The
playing a
most
bit of
pressing issue on our minds?
3, as in like Danganronpa 3, because I do plan on doing that one as well.
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. We can't do that. No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. Let's get on with it. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, blah, 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 blah. Simple tutorials. Blah, 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 blah. Things progress through the class trial, engage non-stop debates. Yep, same as last time, I'm sure. Danganronpa 3 is fun but complex. They're all complex. Like, especially the class trial, they cram so many gameplay elements into these games. It's fun though. Okay, it's up to you to reveal. Yeah, I assume this is gonna be just like the first game. Yep. Alright. Escape key or not, you can remove the controls. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, this is just like the first game. Knife, blessing under the table, or the gaps in the floorboard. Alright, that is our options. Let's see.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
Is that what the
they
Trump said?
probably moved the body there.
That's funny.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body.
Okay, I think I know what we gotta do then.
Tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
All right. I know what I gotta do. What he said was just strange. Yeah. What are the control? Okay, so how do I fast forward? Control key. Okay. Concentrated space. Okay. Cool. 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 All right. I know what to do.
Why was
His body in a place like that?
His body was under at the very back of the.
After the killer murdered, they probably moved.
The body there.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Obviously, by hiding the, they tried to delay it like a dog.
Fast forward a little too much. All right. Come on. Let's go.
Why was Byakuya in a place like that?
His body was.
I forgot that the little reticle it'll wiggle around without
After
you.
the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved.
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
Aha!
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
No, because there was no blood anywhere else.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
He got stabbed through the floor. Duh.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Aw, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Oh, you poor moron.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Damn! She's so cute, but just awful.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
He was going for the knife.
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yes,
So
that's what he just
Byakuya
said.
snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
He got shanked through the floorboards.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
No, she's not very smart either, but she's hot.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table. It's connected to what Byakuya was doing. Oh, okay. Sure, okay, fine.
I can prove it with this. It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Aren't girls the cutest when they're almost guarded? Yes. Like, okay, so we're being real here. Like, I mean, honestly, like, just if someone is just genuinely kind of dumb, that's very endearing. Like, it's not even just for girls. Like, if someone is just genuinely dumb, it makes me like them. I think they're funny. But if you pretend to be dumb, I don't like you. If you pretend to be dumb, I don't like it. You gotta be genuinely dumb for me to like it.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon"?
It's not the murder
Byakuya
weapon.
probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
I think he placed the knife there, like for self-defense, maybe. Maybe.
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
That's also a good point.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Oh, what's the proof?
This is almost like a real trial.
Stupid bear. During the previous statement, there was only one weak point, but for this one, we have various weak points. Blah 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 blah. Yep. Okay. Yep. Same as last game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. All right. the knife, bloodstain on the table, the gaps in the floorboard, the AC timer, night vision goggles. Oh, we got 5 options this time. Okay.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct.
If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black.
Yeah, he had the
It was
nods.
so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
He had the nods.
I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, no, it's the nods. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's true, getting under that table during the blackout would have been nearly impossible, but
I'm sure Byakuya during the blackout...
he was trying to own the night.
If that's the case, during the blackout, he must have seen the killer. But it was super pitch. It was so dark I couldn't... Byakuya.
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
Cause the nods. Come on.
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
It's very obvious.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What the hell are you talking about?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Yeah, he had the case for them in his whatever call it, what you call it. My God, look, it's another gameplay element, guys. It's another gameplay element already. Were you surprised when my hero said an argument? No, because this has happened before. Blah 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 blah. Wait, is this a new one? Rebuttal shot? This is different than the first game, isn't it? In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the WASD key. What? Okay, so this is different than the other game. Who out there balling with the dual tube nods? Man, I'd be lucky to get myself just a single PVS 14, like seriously. Which I would like to eventually, but the nods are expensive. I think Print Shoot Repeat was working on like something for like homemade analog night vision though, which would be cheaper, but still. All the games introduce one new gameplay element for the trials. Oh, lovely, because they didn't cram enough into the first game. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically. Oh God, okay. Based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. Okay. You ignore the other person's remarks, blah, blah, blah. The bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. Okay. Number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. Oh. You'll lose amount of sharp even if you miss. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah. I think Print Shoot Repeat is working on printable like analog night vision. So it's not digital. So you don't need an illuminator. So yeah, PVS 669. I think that's the one. Yeah, not K Tactical affordable though. K Tactical. I love K Tactical. They're great, but they only have Gucci gun parts. So I've only ever bought some of their other gear. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if y'all saw, like, I got an awesome gift from them actually. They sent me like a whole ass plate carrier and a bunch of pouches and patches and some more gun charms and all kinds of stuff. Like, they sent me an awesome gift. It sent me like 3 rifle slings and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, K Tactical is great. I just can't afford their gun parts. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. It means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead of, well, huh? What? Just like a regular debate piece. Okay, so this sounds really complicated already. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth, what? What is going on here? You got a gift back from this dude? Nice. I saw several people got gift bags from them. Yeah, it was literally like $500 worth of their gear. It was really cool. I'm terribly sorry, blah blah blah. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you has a very long vacation. Blah blah. Truth bullets will be called truth blades. Okay, so this is just needlessly complicated. Okay, you press the escape key and the controls. All right. All right. I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. So, knife, irons in the storage room, the Duralumin case. That is our knives. Okay. Now what?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Can't advance forward if I'm just listening. Should let my hero say what she wants to say and then find a point that I can argue against.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm so confused.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
What am I supposed to be doing? I don't get this part. Somebody help. So my hero say what she wants and then find a point I can argue against. What? Cut all of her phrases.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
What do you mean? What, huh? What do you mean cut the what? I'm so confused.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Okay.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Is that all I had to do? Oh, what? This doesn't make any sense.
If you just use the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
So is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Oh my gosh, this is
Because if
too
they used
much.
Night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the. In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What? I'm sure Byakuya brought the night vision goggles. I need to refute my hero's claim with evidence.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. What is this?
Just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
So I cut it,
Where's
and
your
then
proof that the killer used them?
what do I do now?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
I don't get it.
Damn it!
This doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Cut it more? Like, am I supposed to be choosing the knife thingy, or am I just cutting? Like,
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
is that all I'm doing? I thought, am I not supposed to be using the knife?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Okay. I think I got it. Okay,
No,
that's too much. That's too much. What? I don't. Okay, whatever. We're continuing.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Mm-hmm.
I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
All right.
Plus,
Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
Makes sense.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Smart fella.
Was that knife inside the case too? If there were
Probably
night
not,
vision
no.
goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
Does something tell you which direction? I have no idea if it tells me what direction. I was not paying attention, and we've already got past it. So, you just remember Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you're having a great New Year. I've just been relaxing over the New Year holiday. So, don't you say it, Metal. Don't you say it. We've already got past it. I made it through.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Oh my god, quit being weird.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
Yes, he does. The knife was brought in the duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. The duct tape.
I see.
It's some major latency.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body.
Yeah, I've got it set on low latency, but you know, he's all the way in Brazil, so I don't know. Hopefully the latency isn't too bad. Like it's supposed to be low latency, so you know, yeah, it doesn't look like it's too bad. Anyway, that's true. You got that Brazil internet.
Huh? Duct tape.
Yes, the duct tape is all
Probably
glowy.
hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Well, hold on, I just got a notification that Todd Howard has subscribed to me on YouTube. I don't think it's the actual Todd Howard, though. Wait, which channel did you subscribe to? Was it this one? It was this one. That's funny. This is funny. Probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the other side of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he
Todd
couldn't
is
have
cultured,
noticed a
yes.
weapon taped to the underside of the table.
Tell Todd to fix his game. Yeah, okay. Todd wants to learn about 3D printing.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Because he got the threatening letter.
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
I mean, if I had nods, I'd carry them with me everywhere, to be honest.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Yes, he did
Are
know.
you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yes. That's right. Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that the murder would occur. What did I just get? Oh, let's see. That was because of... Where is it? The murder threat.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
It's a very creepy murder threat letter. That's what it is.
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
That's a very good question.
Besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
There are no such thing as friendly lies. What are you talking about?
They're still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
That would stand to
Probably
reason.
decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean?
Embarrassing pose. Yeah. We'll look at that again in a minute. I don't remember why. I don't know why that's evidence, but yeah, it's in there.
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other.
It was a good idea.
In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
Chat.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
You should have told us.
Hello, Lily129. Welcome to the stream.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
Yeah, this group of people panics at the drop of a hat. So yeah.
So he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Ironic.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
But what if it wasn't? You love Danganronpa? Well, I'm glad you do. This is my first time playing through the series, and I've been having fun with it. So yeah, solving the mysteries is fun. The killer, is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us. Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
That's the smartest thing you said so far. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Because the killer was not in the building. They were underneath the floor. That is the obvious answer.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
But it had glow-in-the-dark paint. The killer definitely used a mark. Because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hands. The glowing paint.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark.
Among Us Discord game. That would actually be kind of funny. I would do that. Get some of the people on the Discord and play Among Us. That'd be hilarious.
In actuality, the knife we found under the table.
I'm the kind of person playing Among Us. I will vote for you like at the drop of a hat too. Like I will throw you out on a whim.
And the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Probably. I mean, someone's probably made a Discord bot that simulates games of Among Us. That what? I don't know anything about Discord bots. Like I made the Discord, and then like Cassie and some other people like set everything up for me. I don't know how to run Discord. Like, I just made it. They set it all up for me.
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Among Us VR. Oh man, I would get VR for that.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Incorrect, sir. You could say, yeah, we'll see about it, Top Hat Cat.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers? I'm not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Yeah, it was like way up on like near the ceiling.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
No, it's incorrect, sir. tricking people in Among Us is way too fun. It is fun. It is fun. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout? Is that really what happened? No. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call these weak spots you seem to out argue spots, the blue ones we call agree spots. What? When shooting agree spots with true bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. So yeah, another freaking thing. Discord, no, Discord. I don't know how to work Discord. I'm not even bothered trying because people did it for me. Instead of arguing the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, fire the true bullets that prove the other person's testimony correct. Huh. Okay. Great. So we're adding another gameplay element on top of everything else. You just realize your stream's behind by 1 minute and 30 seconds. Dang. Wow. I've got low latency mode on. Maybe your internet just sucks. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, Nekomaru's account, Teruteru's account, Chisaki's account. Okay. YouTube. Maybe YouTube is having a problem.
Was in the office.
All right, you're on Kroger Wi-Fi. Okay, let me. Can I?
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to your guard duty?
She was sick to her stomach, wasn't she?
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Okay, is there any way I can read the accounts again so I know? The height and how the breaker was up? Yeah, exactly. Just from listening to Peko's testimony, it's not weird to doubt her. But I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation who totally backs up her testimony. Yeah, but can I look at... Can I remember? I don't remember what the...
Since Peko was in the
I don't remember what
office,
the accounts are exactly.
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Maybe it's Nekomaru.
Before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Shit.
Sorry. Oh, you weren't. That's clearly a desperate excuse.
I think it might be Nekomaru. Maybe.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout.
That's impossible. Huh? What? Because I was not even.
Maybe that was it?
I agree with that.
Okay, yeah. I'm just guessing. I don't remember what everybody's accounts are exactly.
No,
It's too many to remember at once.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? She's the silver-haired, hot sword lady. Come on. Your neighbors are shooting fireworks. Do you think you could get away with shooting your shotgun? Maybe, actually. You might be able to get away with it if they're shooting fireworks.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true.
He really had to
was
go.
occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Yeah, she was emptying her guts out.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
What is this game? Yeah, Peko is hot. She's something about silver-haired anime girls that are potentially dangerous. Yes.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
You want Peko to hit you? Fucking masochists.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something
The potential
else?
dangers, half the fun. Exactly. Exactly. People don't understand, but like, yes, exactly. That's half the fun. That's exactly why I'm into the mentally unstable type.
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
Oh. Okay, that blush is cute though.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
Man, I had food poisoning for the very first time this year because you know this half of the year has sucked for me getting sick constantly. I would not wish food poisoning on my worst enemy. Like I have never puked so violently in my life. Like it was terrifying. My chest was sore for several days. It was awful. Ugh. You've been more careful literally because you saw me post about. Yeah, no, like I went to like my the family was getting together for like early holiday celebrations, and my brother-in-law, he was like, I want to go to Whataburger. I'm like, okay, whatever. Now I was like, I wanted chicken, so I ordered a chicken sandwich. I was the only one that ordered chicken. I'm talking about like an hour or so later, I was violently puking. It was awful. You wish that Pico mugged you. Yeah, no. Be careful. Don't get food poisoning. It's awful.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do
What
your
the
business in the
fuck?
dark? Did you get excited?
What is wrong with him? What is wrong with this guy?
Seriously, stop it.
Oh my god.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
She was also one of the only people that ate the food. So there's that.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
You're Koichi Uma, the ultimate supreme leader? What? Is that from... I don't recognize that name. Why do I not... I don't know.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
That is also possible.
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
You know, that's what my dad did. I posted about it on Twitter. My dad, when I was feeling sick and my stomach was hurting, that's when Dad. I haven't got to Danganronpa 3. Don't spoil it for me. My dad, like, he gave me this stuff and he's like, here, take this. It'll help your stomach feel better. I don't even remember what it's called. But it tasted like a really bad lemon soda. And I'm talking about like the whole thing was, I guess, you know, your stomach can't hurt you if there's nothing in it. So, that was a bad memory too. Man, I just, this whole last half of the year has been awful. I just want to forget about it.
I see. That might have happened.
Yeah, that's what it was. Man, that stuff, like, ugh. That stuff, it very forcibly emptied out my entire digestive system. The question is whether Pico's stomachache was a coincidence or somebody intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. Knife, AC timer, night vision goggles, embarrassing pose, and party dishes. All right.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
She just had some of the party
Now
food.
that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Hmm.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. Whether Pico's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it, we need to clarify that first. Oh, then what
Did you eat anything weird?
party
I don't remember
dishes.
eating anything weird. Now that you mention it,
You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining.
There might have been some
Let's see.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. I was just guessing there.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Oh, she did.
if the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
Either that or she's got a stomach of steel.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy
Yeah.
skink. You don't have to tell us.
She is awful. She's either gonna be a killer or she's gonna get whacked really soon. Like, jeez.
Trashy skank.
Come on. She's precious. Why would you say that to her? As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. We need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. Alright, let's see. Items in the storage rooms. Irons in the storage room tablecloth, Nekomaru's account, Jackie's account. Okay, it's going to be the irons, obviously.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Jumbo ears looking hair.
Bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
Wait, that's an agree thingy.
They probably messed with the breaker.
Yes. Oh, well, shit. They were able to mess with the breaker. Well, whatever.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, did they throw a stone?
Okay.
Maybe they used a remote. They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker.
Mm-hmm.
They may have tampered with the power supply.
This?
Mirrors.
Damn it! I'm just guessing here. Blah, blah. Maybe I should just listen to this whole thing.
If you can't answer that, did they throw a stone?
Maybe they used a remote.
They probably messed. It does not have to be that they may have
Tampered with the power supply and or maybe they caused a power surge?
Yep, that one. There we go.
I agree with that. It's just as Mahiru said.
All right.
Blackout was
We
caused
made it
by a
through.
power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Come on, that's been obvious from
Which
the
is why
beginning.
those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yes.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
And they used the air conditioners.
Stupid fool!
What are you arguing about now? Why am I arguing with him?
Let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
What? This is a sensitive breaker. Well, they turned on like multiple air conditioners too, like with the timers. So also, why are you so angry about this?
That's inexcusable!
Okay. This again. AC timer. Yeah, that's probably going to be what it is.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who isn't when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No,
Okay,
just because
just
people were in the
slice the
dining
crap.
hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Exactly.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able. If the irons caught, then the killer had to go to the storage room before and turn on the irons. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Wait, what? I'm doing something wrong. Okay, it's true the irons were responsible for the blackout, but that shouldn't be the only reason.
People
Okay,
in the
so
dining hall weren't. If the irons caused the blackout,
okay.
Through those words.
I did better this time. I think I'm getting used to whatever the hell that is.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the
Air conditioners
in the dining hall and office clicked on.
I got it. Yeah, I did get it. I did much better that time.
Air conditioners!
Yeah, why are you freaking out about this?
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
Even after he's dead, she's still insulting him.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
Precisely.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
But why are they making such a big deal over that word?
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Okay, 1,000 rounds of ammo is not that expensive.
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
I will find them because I'm in charge here.
It's alright. You don't have to worry.
Choose a microwave transformer. It's easier and cheaper. Well, Metal, not everybody is electrical people like you.
Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
You know, I'm sure you do know because you played this before. I'm still figuring it out. I've never played this game before. Hope Man.
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
What?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
You're being kind of creepy, Nagito.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh,
Among
is it
Us.
so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
He is kind of suspicious, isn't he?
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
I seem to remember that Nagito spent all day cleaning that building.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
That's true.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
I know, it's been over an hour.
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Do you
Has anyone
now?
thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
What the fuck?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
That's very suspicious, bro.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yep.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this.
He's absolutely
There's no
nuts, isn't
way
he?
That's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. Can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Homeboy's losing it.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already.
That's not how this game works.
I want to go home and eat candy.
Okay, that's a interesting side to her. Does something wrong with you line is the best way to come out? Huh? Oh, okay. It's you think it's him? I mean, he that's very suspicious.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Bro, you're being so obvious about it now. What the hell?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
You don't think it's him, but he's going to die next? I don't know. We're going to see.
What's wrong?
Lily, don't spoil anything for me. No one here is friends in Danganronpa.
I think.
Oh?
Did you say something?
Because we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Oh.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
God, look at that little hood. Look at the little hood with the ears.
I see.
I love that.
Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
It's too naive sounding for him to be the killer, in your opinion? I don't know. We're going to see.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Nagito was near the table. Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they're able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. I'm still convinced that he was stabbed through the floorboards. So, actually, I'm still not sure. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Spot selection. Select a suspicious spot. Suspicious spot. What are we? How are the killer use table lock to move in the dark? No, night vision. Nods. Wait, no, Bakio was using the nods. 40 seconds. The tape. Duct tape. Shoot. The lamp.
Here.
Okay.
Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
But what? Huh?
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer
They
could
followed the
use that
cord.
desk lamp.
The cord. Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp light. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this.
Yeah. See, I'm smart sometimes.
They used its power cord. They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right?
Precisely.
By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who?
The only person here could have possibly done it. Nagito.
You're the only one!
I'm not convinced though.
Nagito, It was you.
Honestly.
Me?
I'm not convinced yet.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord
Oh,
was
hello,
you.
Mudhorn. Glad you made it.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a coincidence.
Is it though?
You had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was when he was cleaning.
I see. Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
That he was.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
He would have had a chance to set up a lot of stuff.
You factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
Is it though?
Just one coincidence. It'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Maybe.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
That's also true. I forgot about that. To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. Blah, blah, blah.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Very suspicious.
If that's the case,
He's freaking out.
that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Ooh, he's sweating.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
I wonder if he was trying to kill somebody, but then his murder attempt got interrupted.
Nagito, say something.
Quit standing there like an idiot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is he about to lose his mind? Oh boy, yep. He's a nutcase. He's a nutcase. Absolute nutcase. I knew it. Look at those eyes.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
All right. Those eyes. Hope Man is stupid. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Okay.
I'm
The twist
one
is
who
going to be
used
he's
the
not the
power
killer.
cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Yeah. The twist is going to be that he's not the killer, though. That's what I'm thinking.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Oh, he's absolutely bonkers.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
Okay, but according to the autopsy, he was stabbed with something smaller than a knife.
But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Are you trying to get everybody killed? Is that just your goal?
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Fly? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything.
What?
I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Well, this is not the time for your self-hatred,
Holy
bro.
crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Oh, we learned something about Sonia.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
That's some terrible handwriting right there.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Oh, you've never seen mine.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
I don't know what the hell's going on with this guy.
Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
This is like as complicated as some of the late game trials from the first game. Like, wow. Then how about that old looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. You have the worst handwriting medal? I don't know. Mine's pretty bad.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stay in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. If that's the case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the iron.
That's true.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Oh, is it another plot twist?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
He's the lucky guy of this one. Nagito's talent. Ultimate lucky student.
I see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Bruh.
You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
You should have just, like, gone to a roulette table or something instead of murdering people. I'm left with a red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. But that was what he wanted.
Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings.
I'm still, like, I'm not convinced that he was killed with the knife.
It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
That's a weird motive.
You're not making any sense!
Nope.
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Yep. It's gonna be about her autopsy, isn't it?
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
Probably not.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
But that might be another plot twist, because these games are all about plot twists on plot twists on plot twists.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
Girl, spit it out already.
Then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
She is so rude.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Thank you.
But we know who the killer is.
No, we don't.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for a bloody spectacle.
To be honest, I might as well call these games a plot twist trio. Yeah, I know, like, it was one stream, I actually saved the VOD because this was back when I was streaming on Twitch. And it was, like, the biggest, most views I'd got on a Danganronpa stream. I'm telling you, there was, like, 5 or 6 major plot twists just in that one, like, 2.5 hour stream. Fuyuhiko looks like the soccer player Richard. I don't know anything about soccer, bro. I don't know anything about soccer. I'm American. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Of course. Think of them as obstacles. Please time your troop is just right. The difficulty, blah 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 blah. So another gameplay element is getting tacked on. This debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. Okay. Blah blah. All right, let's go. What we got? Let's see. Ibuki's account, Chiaki's account, Kazuchi's account, Nekomaru, Mikan. Oh, great. I don't remember all these accounts. I wish I could, like... How do I...
Killer is so obviously Nagito.
Oh, wait, no, I can't. Okay. I can. Okay. We'll look at that in a minute. For someone who doesn't like subbed anime, you sure do enjoy reading their... The only reason I'm reading is because it will be boring if I'm just sitting here reading silently and not like reading what's going on. Like, come on, that would be boring. And I can do this because it's like when you're reading, there's not a whole lot happening on screen. The reason I can't do subbed anime is because my ADHD brain will not allow me to read, watch, and listen at the same time. I can do 2 of those things, but I cannot do all 3 at the same time. That is the problem I have with subbed anime. So, and you love the song. Yes, I like the soundtracks in these games just are absolutely great.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Okay, I think it's Mikan's account because her autopsy. Yeah, autopsy results.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
No, it's not time to cast the votes yet. You love the execution. Yeah, they're pretty gnarly. All right. Why does Mikan think it's strange? Because she must know something that contradicts the crime scene. Let's go.
The killer is so obvious. He has already
That bastard Nagito, he killed Byakuya.
Thanks for wasting our time, Skanky Day.
Oh, I completely went past it because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. All right. It's fine. Fast forward again. It's autopsy results.
He has already
That bastard Nagito is the one who did
Okay.
it. He killed Byakuya.
No, that is not how Byakuya died. Blew past it. Yeah, listen, it's fine. I got it.
That knife
It's
might
fine.
not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What
Exactly.
are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Somebody capped the Jumbo's hair, girl. she is kind of she's kind of terrible, isn't she? She's gonna get capped, or she's gonna be a murderer. It's one of the two.
centimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Yep.
That better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Bro, what the?
Not a whorehouse.
Bro.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Exactly.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Not
Hey,
true.
Don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Probably.
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Probably.
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
I remember she has like the really good hearing, right?
If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
But she's also an idiot.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
Oh my god.
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
This man's an absolute nutcase.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. It's gonna be... There's the embarrassing pose for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. Because that's evidence for some reason. Okay, is Ibuki's account, I think.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
Exactly.
Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive.
Interesting.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
She is so wrong for that.
You've got me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
Something happened between them two.
What the hell?
Ah,
What's
another
going on
flashback.
here?
Even though we just had one.
This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was
Do you
actually
now?
shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So he's not the murderer. So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. He got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here?
We're hearing it a third time. Okay.
This...
All right. I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, The lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
So he wasn't the murderer.
Hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan.
I think he just wants everybody to die.
But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
After an hour and a half.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair?
Are we sure we can really continue this game with Nagito still on our group? That's true. Viri is here super late. Yeah, you're like I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. You're so late. Goodness. You got to turn on notifications. Like I tag, like I have a Discord tag. Like if you're in my Discord, I have a Discord tag so you know when I'm going live and all that. And I post about it on Twitter. Like y'all just don't pay enough attention to me. I hate it.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Now he's going into nutcase mode again. Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. He's a nutcase. You were eating out with friends? Well, you should have ate faster. The basement welcomes you back, yes. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's figure it out. Trial suspended. What? Trial suspended? What now? The class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who's figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their saved data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. What? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
What are you gonna do?
I have no clue. Left mouse button to continue on. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. What? There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is. And of course,
there's no $10 billion either.
Well, duh.
You're so evil.
You're truly a villain. What was the point of this then? Would I like to save? Yes. So the trial was suspended for that goofiness. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would for the first trial.
My heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students?
Yeah?
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
Well, someone still killed him.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Sure. All right, so that was a pointless break. All right. Ah, hey Rice, you're late too. My God, everybody's showing up late. That's fine. That's fine. You can always go back and rewatch. I'll give you some more views on the VOD. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this coffee real quick. Oh, it's good stuff. All right.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Yep.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
One of like the meat skewers was missing. That's probably what it is.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
You're exercising this late? Man, I gotta exercise like in the afternoon. I can't get motivated to exercise in the evening. That's when I want to do my leisurely stuff.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
True.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Let's hear it.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Mm-hmm. Nighttime lifting hits different. Huh, I guess. Am I using a controller? No, I'm on my PC right now.
Is there something wrong with that?
I don't like I don't know. I feel better if I exercise. I mean, and I mostly do like home exercises now because I need to save money and not go to a gym because that's expensive. But yeah, I like to go outside on the porch and exercise there. So it's nice when it's still like light, but not like super bright. You know, I don't know, like afternoon time.
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Bro, that's just sad.
I'm not talking about your look.
You're not even getting a compliment from her. Why does Mikon think Nagito looks clean? There's no blood on him. He isn't injured. No dust. No dust. No. Right, no. I was thinking something else. It must be blood.
I see.
I was thinking dust because he was cleaning,
Are
right?
you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
That's true. There was a lot of blood under that table.
Under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
That's true. That's true.
Stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Yeah, that would you
I
know
didn't get any
make you
blood
dirty.
on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to
There
block
there
the
was
blood
a
splatter. What do
tablecloth.
you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used.
You messaged the guy you're delivering the PC to that you got mugged and he gave you some money. Oh, that's nice of him. That's nice of him. Let's see. It's the oh, we'll stop here for just a second for everybody. Where is it? Storage room. There, tablecloth. Yeah.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
That would be a difficult thing to do, though.
That was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true.
It's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
Why is blood pink? That's just the art style of the game. That's just how it is.
That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Through the floor. Just through the floor.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya
Stabbed through the floor. Through the floor. Like there's gaps in the floor. There's no carpet there. Like, come on.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all.
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Roger, you look like you're onto something.
Yes, we're figuring this out here.
But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Yeah, I figured he was stabbed to the floor like immediately.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Scenes where you have to figure out important words. Oh, the hangman thing. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Must be a sharp knife. Dude had a whole lot of natural body armor to go through. Yeah, so it actually wasn't a knife. My guess is it was the missing, like, roasting skewer or whatever, because those are apparently sharp. So, if two different letters clash, you'll take damage. Two of the same letters clash, they'll fuse? What? You must make... Oh, is this different now? Oh, it's different than the original one, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. This is gonna be unnecessarily difficult, isn't it? All right. Catch and release. Ah, jeez. Oh my god, this is way too complicated. Improved Hangman's Gambit, whatever. Display the question in the tab key, blah, blah, blah. Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, you... what? What? If that happens at the same time the letter blows up. I am so confused already. This is way too complicated for Hangman. If you use a fused letter alone for a while, it'll just blow up on its own. No, I don't understand at all. Oh, God. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. I have a feeling I can see something. Alright. Oh, boy. So, don't you say it. Don't you say it. Okay, okay. So, I've got to try to... okay. Something. Oh, okay. Okay. What letter could it be? Okay. U? Okay, U. Okay, I've got to let them not... the letters can't touch each other unless... unless, like, they're supposed to be the same. Oh my god. This is unnecessarily stupid. I'm guessing under the floor. Floor. Okay. I can spell. I can't read, but I can spell. I need an N then. Can I speed this up? Oh, I can. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, if I blow it with that way, it doesn't hurt me. Okay. Okay. That's F. I don't need that. Wait. Oh shoot. L. No, I need an E. T's. Oh, there we go. Okay. R. Under. I need to... T. Okay. E. Wait, no, H. Oops. Oh, shoot. H. Under... okay, E. Okay. F. This is way, this is needlessly complicated. O. I need another O. No, wrong button. O. Okay, now I just need R. Nope, wrong button again. Where's R? There's R. Okay, that was needlessly complicated. I still got it though. Am I gonna stream Tarkov? I don't know. Tarkov is fun, but I die a lot. I don't know how good that would be for stream content.
Under the floorboards.
Like all I did in Tarkov was like I ran around and I managed to kill a guy or two, and then I would die a lot, and then I extracted maybe 2 or 3 times. But I was playing with people because I have no idea where anything is in the map. So I don't know. I mean that could either be great stream content or awful stream content. I don't know, but it was fun. So I don't know, maybe.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps.
Lots of
There was
gaps.
no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Mm-hmm.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where?
You want to see Tarkov's skill issue? If you stream it, might be good to bring people yeah, that's true. I don't know. I have to see. I'll have to see. It might be fun. You never know. Someone did tell me that Tarkov gets a lot of views, so.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Wait, really? It's Homeboy, because he got his earring back. Where is he? There he is.
You're
Gundam.
the only one. Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Did he drop it on purpose?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring.
That guy.
Dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
There it is. I have found it. Truly, it is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
You'd pick up and hop in the stream. Surely everything will go great. I mean, if I can get a couple people that know what they're doing, play Tarkov with me, we'll see. It might be a fun stream.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that earring is the one hanging from your right ear?
Plastic Gats bought a Taurus G3C today and doesn't regret it. He bought a Taurus though, so have fun with that.
Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
So he got it back.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
That he does.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Whatever the hell that means.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Wait, did he use a hamster to retrieve it?
True. This is the evil 4th eye.
You saw someone do a torture test on it. It did really good. Okay, I mean, I've just always heard negative stuff about Taurus guns, if I'm being honest. But thank you for supporting the Brazilian company from Metal. How's my day been? Have a good day. I'm doing all right. Of course, as you know, I was on and off sick throughout all the holidays, but I'm feeling better. I'm still not back to 100%, but I am feeling better. So thank you for asking. And as for New Year's, I was very lazy and just relaxed and watched anime, and it was a good New Year's. Also, you're offending. I totally meant to make you a mod. What the? I did that today. Like I went and set that up. Like you're right. It's not showing. I went on my settings today when I was setting the stream up, and I will check that. I'm sorry. I totally meant to make you a mod. Because you always come to the streams.
Before the might of the evil fourth eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Quit speaking like a crazy person.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
As much as you like to clown on companies that have bad reputations, you always make sure to investigate them. That's true. That's true. Is this guy a Yu-Gi-Oh villain who uses hamsters? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I don't... When we first met this guy, we found out that he is the ultimate breeder. And that was kind of funny, but then we found out he is a hamster breeder. So, yep, there's a way in the store. His hamsters found it in the storage room. Okay.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
The ultimate what? Yes, the ultimate breeder. It was, but yeah, he breeds hamsters, as you can see.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
A lighter? You couldn't get like a flashlight? He does what to the hamsters?
As a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
This guy's a nut.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Yeah, that's what he is. For hamsters.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
Mm-hmm.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
That is true.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
They used the tablecloth to prevent them from getting blood on themselves, and they left it in the storage room on their way out.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
True.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Were they?
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
True.
Yes, this Monomi over here is your witness.
She's just hanging by the rope
I
still.
believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
she was fighting for her life in there.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Was our Yakuza boy.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout, it obviously has to be him.
Uyuhiko, the Yakuza.
Yay! It's decided!
I don't know. This game has a lot of plot twists. This trial has been going on for a long time. Like this is like as long as some of the last trials were in the first game.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
See? You're making threats again.
Empty threats, probably.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now allowed to use the silent... More gameplay elements, alright. Yes, this is the same trial. This is a really long trial. I did not expect the first trial to be so long. Use the silencer, blah, blah, blah. Shoot down the white noise, just like the last time. Shoot an actual remark with your silencer's white noise, the time limit. Okay, yep. Yep, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go. Ibuki's account. Oh, all these different accounts. Jeez. Okay. All right, we're gonna listen to it one time, and then.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Okay.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Oh my God. Of course you would say
Without
that.
going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started,
Okay.
nobody saw you, you know.
That is also true. Wait, no.
That means you have no alibi.
No. What's her name?
The culprit
Shaki,
is
I think might have seen him. Let's see. The only person who doesn't have an alibi during the party is Fuyuhiko, but is he really the killer? I think. Hold on. Can I pull up? Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to the different accounts. Let's see. Shaki's accounts. Fuyuhiko apparently came to the old building and then walked away. Right. So I think.
And they could have stared at Panny without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
No, that's wrong.
You still have a migraine. Oh, okay. Well, yep. Take some medicine, get some sleep.
No, Fuyuhiko
Hopefully you feel better,
definitely
Top
has
Hat
an
Cat.
alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Stay hydrated. Caffeine helps with migraines, all that stuff. What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here all alone in a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party
Have I had a chance to accuse anyone
There's
yet?
no way he could
Yeah,
have
we,
been waiting under the floor before then.
yeah, we did accuse Crazy Guy. But then, like, we remembered that through Mikan's autopsy, he couldn't have been killed with a knife. It was a very small, thin, it was like a really thin object that stabbed him. It couldn't have been the knife. And also, Crazy Guy, was it whatever his name is, like, apparently Byakuya saw him going for a knife and like shoved him out from under the table before he could even grab the knife. So we still have, we're still not sure. Like this is a long trial, man.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Because he was lonely.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Mm-hmm.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
He also wanted details about, right. Oh, yeah. Chef Guy is that is true. He's,
You're right. I couldn't
He's
even
creepy.
see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
exactly.
It's super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again. Why is his art style so different? I don't know. Like, all the characters are very distinct.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage.
I hope so. This has been a long trial.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
You know, I think he's actually the traitor. Like that's what I think Nagito is. All right, let's see. Jewelry case, party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list. Okay, murder threat. Okay, so we got several things. All right.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What was that? almost like everyone is, and he's almost Western. I don't know. I think he's just a weird different style, I guess. Probably because he's a pervert.
For the pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Killer's method for moving in the dark might be what one person suggested. Someone might be able to prove it. Okay, let's look. Let's look at our truth bullets. Let's see. We've got, what was it? The case is one of them. So they had a lot of security equipment, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's that. Party dishes. No. Fire door. Kitchen equipment list. Let's see. It's not included on the kitchen list. Dangerous equipment. Blah, blah, blah. Portable stove. Portable stove. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl with us. Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision
For the pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used...
I agree. I agree.
I agree with that.
They used the portable stove as a light.
The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
"20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for a barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots." Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Is our chef the killer?
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
The hell are you talking about?
A hole? What kind of hole?
Oh my god.
It'd be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Well, that's not what we're talking about, you weirdo.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Sure.
No, that's wrong.
Sure, whatever. Is it the knife thingy again?
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Sure, why not? What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Hey, fourth wall. There's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. Alright. What are our options? Night vision goggles, storage room tablecloth, party dishes, fire door.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
To me, the portable stove was used as a light source. Contradicts Kazuichi's testimony. I don't think what Kazuichi said is wrong. I guess for now I should offer a rebuttal. Wait, what is Kazuichi's testimony again? Or do I have that? Let's see. He headed straight for the office, didn't see anyone there. Okay. Okay.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Okay, there we go.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Fire
After all,
door.
he was walking
Oh, I
near the
missed.
hallway, right?
The fire door. Yeah, he could close the fire door. It's true that ending the light source in the dark hallway would have stood out. Blah blah
The
blah.
reason Kazuichi
Alright,
couldn't
come on.
is because the hole was source light was shining in such a dark hallway.
What?
Crap!
Wait, what?
The
Hold on.
reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hall
Tablecloth.
was dark, right? Source light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Oops.
Wouldn't Kazuichi
Tablecloth.
have
Yeah,
seen-
yeah. I'm gonna go with the tablecloth.
After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
It's true that any light source in the dark hallway would have stood out. So if the killer didn't have a light, the reason Kazuichi
The
wasn't see it
reason
was.
Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway source light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Okay, so it's not the tablecloth.
Crap!
Okay.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't
Okay,
see the office
okay. It's got to be the fire door.
was because the hallway was dark, right? Source light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Okay, it was the fire door.
Through those words.
We just had to go. We just had to go to the different weak point. We got it.
Naruto, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Very smart. Very smart.
See, to actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Is he like the ultimate detective and doesn't remember his talent, like Kyoko from the first game?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
Oh, now they're getting suspicious of him because he's smart. Okay.
Sounds so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
This guy,
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
bruh.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Because they're just
You're
going to.
obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion
Sus.
you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
This some crazy shit. Plot twist on plot twist. So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as a cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. It snuck underneath the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death, using the glowing paint as a mark. The only killer I can think of is you and only you. Teru.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
It's our creepy pervy chef.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
Plot twists on plot twists.
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because of the evidence.
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
There's also the missing stabby thing.
Cruel. Too cruel.
And the position of the rooms and everything. It makes sense.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you, for the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
You're not a chef, you're a cook. There's a difference between a cook and a chef. I've worked in kitchens, I know this.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
Okay, then.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Bro. She is evil.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how
they had a
would
light.
be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboard.
This dude, he's just trying to get everybody killed. That's my
If
thought.
that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboard.
That is true.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
You idiot. That is related to it.
What?
The glowing
shining
paint.
liquid in the dark?
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Victim was targeted by a mark. What was it? Oh, yep. We gotta go back to this, of course, you know. Party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list, murder threat. Okay, so I'm guessing it's gotta be the knife. Right? Has a glowing paint-like substance on it, yeah.
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Can you present the embarrassing pose to that girl? Well, with that, if you present the wrong evidence, all it does is like call you stupid and then damage your health. So.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
Ah, so he knew the knife was there.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
So he was trying to target whoever was going to be a killer.
I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
He's sweating.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
So crazy, but I have no idea who put the paint there. This has been wild for a first trial.
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
I have no idea. We're gonna figure it out.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Another flashback.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Okay, that's right. Wait a minute. Unless he said that while he was underneath the floor.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
He was underneath it.
That's right. That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Sus.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Very suspicious.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
But it's even shorter to go to the storage room.
Fishy.
If I remember correctly, You can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Of course he's still trying shit.
Oh, if you want, you should try licking me.
What the hell?
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage
He was
room.
under the dining hall.
Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Doesn't seem false.
I don't blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just...
You are getting on my nerves, Nagito.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope.
Hope, man.
Would that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
All right, let's go. We got another one. All right, man. This is taking a long. This is a long trial. Night vision goggles, drilling the case, knife, blessing on the table, gaps in the floorboard. That is probably going to be our answer.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Mm-hmm, sure.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Okay, that's not gonna work. All right.
Crap.
All right.
Let me ask you again.
All right.
Did you go to the store? There's no way I went. I was somewhere totally. I definitely heard Teru's. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
It's gotta be gaps in the floorboard.
Definitely a live voice.
Huh?
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Let's get his ass.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
But.
We got him. We got him.
He brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
I'll be honest, I had no idea who the killer was, so.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
What?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Why is he talking like he's from Louisiana?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
He sounds like he's from Louisiana. That's great.
During the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
And he was not.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Japanese chef from Louisiana.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
What, you mean you've been gaslighting the cook the whole time? Oh my god.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Okay, I've been putting it off, but this trial is taking forever. I've got to go to the bathroom, so give me like a minute. I'll be right back. Whew, okay. Told you it would be long. All right, let's continue on.
Probably can. Oh, you again!
All right. Whether or not Terra was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. Really? Blood stain on the table, gaps in the floorboard, AC timer, night vision goggles, embarrassing pose, count. Shoot. Shoot, I don't actually know. I don't actually know. We get to use the embarrassing pose. Is that it? Do we get to use that?
I can prove it with this.
That's why it was evidence, because he's a pervert.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what?
He would definitely know if he was there.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question.
Very important.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I can't believe this is evidence.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
What did you just join? You just joined when we revealed the best part of the best evidence in the game. That's what happened.
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
Bro, you're a pervert. It would not slip your mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
That's what I just said.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
I wonder if Nagito like set him up.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Bruh.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Because he's screwed up in the head.
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
The freaking accent.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
Yeah, but we know it already.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
He literally sounds like he's from Louisiana.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared
Oh
up
boy.
yet.
This is funny.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
I'm Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Exactly.
From Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
I wonder what that is in like non-commie measurements.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
The skewer, yeah, it was a skewer.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
This is great. Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50... I thought it was 5 millimeters. And at least 50 centimeters in length. That must be a typo. 19 inches. Okay, yeah. So, long stabby thingy. A weapon that meets these requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Another hangman? Oh my god. Alright. Shoot. Meat skewer, is that what's supposed to be? Meat, S-K-E-W-E-R, I'm guessing. So I need an M. I need an M. M. Give me an M. M? A M? I need an M. Maybe it's not meat. Okay. Maybe it's iron skewer then. Maybe it's about the metal, not the use. R. Oh wait, no, I should have blown it. Dang it. R. Okay. I need an O. Oh, there's an O. N. I need a K. I need a K. Oh shoot! I'm taking down. Oh, okay. That's not cool. K. Oh, okay. It's E. What? Yeah. This is how Danganronpa is. It's weird gameplay. No. E. I blew it up by accident. Oh no. Just where's another E? Okay. I promise I can actually spell things. I need another W. I need another W. Oh, shoot! Why is there no more W's? Another E. Go away. Just R. Where's R? Click. R. There we go. Okay.
Got
it. What are you saying? Skill issue. I did it.
That's it. The weapon.
Quit saying skill issue when I get it right.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Yagyo was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Cranky Kong would have beat it first try. What do you mean? That was the first try. I beat it. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. Sounds like a lie.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly. Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
What?
Avril Lavigne?
What?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
What?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't
What the hell?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Wait, seriously?
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building.
I mean, he left it somewhere.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
We already know he did it. Come on, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with
We've already figured this out. Come on. Wow, we're going on 3 hours. That's about my limit for streaming. Jeez. Oh. Alright. Finally, we're nearing the end. The cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably paying you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial. You must argue against your opponent in their... Is this another new gameplay element? Jeez. High-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panic opponent, excuses, and nonsense. That's the bullet time panic talk action. What? Panic talk action PTA. Oh, pain in the ass. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. Is this going to be... Oh, it's the rhythm thing again. Oh, crap. Time your button presses with the tempo maker. Match the tempo maker by pressing the left mouse button. It'll lock on. If you keep pressing, it will be able to lock on multiple marks at the same time. Afterwards, if you release the left mouse button in time with the tempo marker, blah, blah, blah. By destroying your marks, it will damage the shields. Cannot destroy it within time, end up getting hurt. Okay. Just focus on pressing the left mouse button. Please, okay. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going in a tempo, blah, blah, blah. Tempo down. When the song changes, the tempo changes. Tell you about the final blow. Destroy, blah, blah, blah. Final argument. 4 words will be displayed at the top of the bottom left, right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words responds to the WS. Okay. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to complete. Oh my gosh. So complicated. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Oh my gosh. This is even more complicated than the first game. He's just...
What the hell you even say, you YouTuber cutter, hey?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying? Stupid country yet. I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Oh my god. The iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means the weapon was already hidden somewhere he couldn't find it. Could have been an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
Oh my god. I must reveal to Terra the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Alright, let's go. Panic talk. Okay, here we go.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Oh my god.
Shut up!
Oh my gosh.
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know!
I always hated these.
Unforgivable!
Okay.
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. No? Okay.
Where would the weapon be?
The meat. What? Oh, shoot! I'm pushing the wrong button.
That's impossible.
Oh my gosh!
Shut up! That's impossible. Nonsense.
Jeez.
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
Okay. Listen, if you watch me play Metal Hellsinger, my rhythm is not that bad. It's just something about the Danganronpa one. I don't know. It doesn't fit weird. It's something about Danganronpa. Like if you watch me play Metal, I have the recording. Play Metal Hellsinger. I had to concentrate really hard, but I got it. Listen. It doesn't match up right. There's something off about it. I wasn't able to calibrate it like I was on Metal Hellsinger.
saying. There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
It was a giant slab of meat. I remember that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Not in the giant slab of meat.
That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Listen. I don't know. I don't know. I have okay rhythm. I was a drummer. I have decent rhythm. Seems like there's no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco either, inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact,
look at that smug child.
The weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
It's a really big bone.
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
She just wants to eat it.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Look at that face, man.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
I wish you'd look at me like that.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Oh, Monokuma's gone.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here!
He's got it, don't he? He's eating it.
I'm already eating it!
Ah, a bear that eats meat!
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this? So yummy!
Just showed us the skewer.
That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
What even is this game?
This
Is it human?
bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
No, it's just like a giant slab of meat, but like apparently he hid the murder weapon in it somewhere.
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what came out!
Ah, yep, there it is. It was hidden in the bone.
Isn't that?
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
You don't trust evil. Well, no, like Monokuma's terribly evil, but he does at least, well, in the first game at the last trial, he did try to obscure things. But for the other trials, he was always like honest. So because he doesn't really care about the outcome.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Oh, but you are.
You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
He's got to be like a traitor or something. Like he keeps talking about hope.
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Thank you, Chiaki. Captain Cope.
You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loud-mouthed, fast-food-eating hips.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Oh man, yeah, I know plenty of people from Louisiana, so I can understand them perfectly because that's what they sound like. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
We need to settle this once and for all.
These games are weird, but they're so fun. Honestly, I have a lot of fun with these.
To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Go over the entire. Oh, I got to make the comic, don't I? Then I can prove Teru's crime. Blah blah blah. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So we need to do it.
Let's go. So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. Every case has featured, yep, closing argument, summary of the case, comic book. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. We got this. We got this. Why can you understand him without subtitles? Because you're probably Southern like I am. So you hear stuff like that regularly. Yeah, blah, blah, comic stuff, blah, blah, blah. Yes, this is weird. These games are very weird, but they're fun. I enjoy them. Blah, 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 blah. All right, yep. I know how it's going to be like the old game, isn't it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. All right. Closing argument. Let's go. All right. And yep, we got to do it backwards because, yeah. All right. So this is starting at the beginning of the party. But I'm not sure what'll go here. Oh, we only have these 5. Yoko is drinking juice. Night vision goggles. Barring the tablecloth. Nagicho trying to duck in the table. Nekumaru's holding it in. Right. I want to say like he was holding it in at the beginning of. Oh. Oh, geez. Oh, I've got a. Oh, so this is. What? Do I not have any more? Oh, so this is different than the last time. Okay. Shoot. Let's see. This is. I know I'm almost dead. It's fine. Well, damn. Okay. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Byakuya with the nods goes insanely hard. Yeah, look at that. That should be somebody's profile picture. Well, is this all the information I've got? Because there's a lot more missing info here. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got a lot. Okay. Let's I guess we found the spot where he's trying to duck under the table. Okay. Homeboy's trying to go under the table. Yes. Where's the rest of my information? This is. And where we like? Why we have her drinking juice? What is up with that? 99% of gun Twitter right there. Also, if you had nods. Man, I would love to have nods. It'd be so fun. Killer obtained a. I get hints. Everyone at the party. No, at the storage room before the blackout. Borrowing the tablecloth? No. Shoot. Okay, same scene as the office room and dining hall. Office room where the blackout occurred. Killer obtained a light. Weapon, no. What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? And a light. What did the killer obtain at the storage room? Okay. Oh, okay. So this is different than the first game. Okay. So what we got here? Ultimate musician, amazing hearing. Set at 11:30. Akane is eating even after the blackout. Case. Air conditioner turned on. Okay, so everyone at the party is. So not here. The storage room before the blackout. Okay, it's not here. Shoot. Ah, dang it. How much longer is the light? It's going to be until I finish this trial. Everyone, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're going to have to restart. Okay, it's fine. This has been a long trial. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah,
This is
blah.
my...
No, it's not. Yes, we go retry.
We will never give up.
Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It doesn't make me restart from the beginning. See, it's just like the other game. I gotta do the. I failed the closing argument a couple times in the first game. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, so we got new stuff this time. What do we got? Knife glowing in the dark. Killer used the mark. Portable stove. Air conditioner. Set 11:30. Set 11:30? Yes. Okay. Storage room before the blackout. I don't think we got that. The office room when the blackout occurred. Air conditioner turned on. Yes. Okay. Moment it got dark. No. What did Bianchi see? No. The weapon is hidden in. The killer obtained a light. Oh. Okay. 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 What did the killer do after exiting? No. What did the killer obtain at the storage room? No. What was found under the table? The knife. Okay. Okay, so we got closing the fire door. Kind of keeps eating. Juice. These seem irrelevant. Switched on. Borrowing the tablecloth. That was... Let's see. Let's see. At the storage room before the blackout. When it got dark. What did Gakia see? Wait a minute. Storage room before blackout. Borrowing the tablecloth. No, shoot. I think that goes somewhere else. What do you see? The weapon. Obtained a light. What did the killer do? What did the killer obtain in the storage room? There we go. There's that. Let's see. Heard it. No. Everyone at the party. Let's see. Some switched on. Set. Moment it got dark. What did you see? Come on. Obtained a light. The weapon. What the killer do after exiting? They closed the fire door. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing good. Can you wrap this live stream up? Federal agents on the way to attack your house. Well, just make sure you've got a stuffed dog full of tannerite. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. So I'm guessing, is that the lights coming back on, or is that the air conditioner? Turn the lights. Storage room before the blackout. No. What am I looking for now? This is a little more complicated than the last one. No. Is it Akane keeps eating? Is that it? What? Seriously? Not the storage room. This isn't. Oh wait, no. Is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be the portable stove? Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Meat on the bone. That's where the weapon was hidden. She heard what was happening. Yes. Okay. Nagito tries to go under the table. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Last one. Homeboy got the nods. The irons are turned on. Okay. We got it. Case containing potential weapons or... So is this Chiaki outside? Yeah, okay.
Here's everything that
there we go.
In this case.
I'm so smart.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
All right, those two were having tummy issues.
The rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
I just want to know why did Nagito actually plan this out?
They plugged 3 irons into the
and like set up the or what happened? I still don't know what the hell Nagito was doing. Like
else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Very smart. It's all
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
Okay.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
The face.
That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw
Him
Nagito
running.
hiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan.
So Nagito was planning to murder somebody. He just like it just didn't happen. I'm guessing.
The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen.
Or were they working together?
The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
So was he going? He was trying to kill Nagito, maybe? Was that his
Long-iron
plan?
skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
Tablecloth.
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Oh, that's
With
creepy
this,
looking.
The killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage.
This happened pretty quick too.
They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment,
Boy got shanked.
the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
God dang. That's brutal.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer
He got Britished.
purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
Pretty clever.
There's only
For the
one
first
person
murder,
who would have been
especially.
able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
You know, in the first game, like the first murder was so much easier to solve. Like, man. All right.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake.
No, it's not.
Mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
But you did.
Would never.
It seems this is the end.
It appears it is. Damn. All right. He's gonna get punished. So I wonder what it's gonna be. He's a chef, so it's probably gonna be brutal. Oh, is it, can I? Or is it gonna like count all this down? B, okay. I'm okay with the B. I'm not the smartest.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Jeez, it sounds like a gremlin.
Oops. lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Why does even the way he cries look so sus? Because he's a messed up guy.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Because that's how the game goes.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
All right, let's get it. Come on, let's go. Time to vote. And this punishment is probably gonna be crazy. Let's see. Class trial end. All right.
Correct. Yahoo!
That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No.
Yes. Are you serious? Out of all these people, you're saying, whatever, Ponce, is that a slur? Like him is the one who killed Byakuya? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. So he had good intentions, I guess. You're saying Nagito's getting capped next? Might be. He was attempting murder. Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. When I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. Man, he was trying to help too. That sucks. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
What? Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Damn, he just outright said it. Taro, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing. Ew.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
That's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start. Homeboy has some issues. What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair. Homeboy's got a messed up idea of how to do this. What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? This man is twisted. I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're actually serious. He's a nutcase. So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's all right that this love of mine is unrequited. You love this dude so much, he's the best character in the game. He's a nutcase. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way, no way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Oh boy. Nagito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all. It's just a crazy man.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. Jeez. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
Option A, tell everyone about this. Option B, get yourself caught for murder. Alright. There's no other greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. That's why you didn't mind when Tero discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps it was intentional too.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. That's why you blatantly revealed your plan to Tero. You expected to pique Tero's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. You're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. God, this guy.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know, because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. Then in place of Nagito, you don't think that's it? Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I am the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
Yep, alright. I just want to get to the punishment now. Come on. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. And I'm not good at math, so I get it. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. That's why I decided to help Tero. Was he trying to get himself killed? Why? Well, because Tero decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. This is so talky, oh my god. If he was willing to get that far, I thought he might be truly the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help him. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Tero. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Taro? Oh my gosh. I don't think I've streamed for this long, like ever. I did not expect this to go for so long. In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Taro. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice? Yeah, you about to die, bro. Shut up! Seriously, just stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Is it really okay for us to leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed right now isn't Nagito, it's Taro. Yep.
What's the matter?
Well, you didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? The blackened killer loses. A fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how shall I put it, an accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible that it's not my fault.
Hey.
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. Not if it's self-defense. Self-defense is not murder, you stupid bear. We already know this. This is America. You have the right to self-defense. You have the right to guns. Get a gun. Get a gun. If you get nothing out of this stream, get a gun. 3D print a gun. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey.
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
Cap the bear in self-defense, yeah. I don't accept any of those claims. That's not...
Hey!
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito.
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw it as an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Taro.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Taro. I just wanted to go home. Okay, I don't sympathize with him anymore.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. Oh, man. Okay. I get that. I love my mama very much. She's a wonderful lady. And she gives me food. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home. Oh, it's
okay,
so... That is kind of sad.
Now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
I feel bad for his mom if she has even survived the apocalypse.
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Oh, ain't she sick?
I know that already.
Yeah, like, no, like, part of the reason, like the apocalypse happened in the Danganronpa universe, like people just going nuts and, like, murdering each other, and just, and it's never really explained why it happened, but yeah, no, things are just real crazy on the outside world, so.
I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me. Depressing.
I need to go home.
It's depressing. But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Dyer? Once you're done with this, read Danganronpa. Zero explains everything. I may have to do that, yeah. What happened to my mom, who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teruteru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If only I knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. Oh my gosh. I found out he was going to kill someone. And if I left him alone, that's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I'm the one who went crazy.
A lot of people in these games are crazy. I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What? After this, don't forget to look up the Avidity Arms PD10. Send me that like in a Twitter DM or something, so I'll remember, because I will not remember if it's just in the chat.
So,
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. Let's hurry up and begin the punishment. Yeah, like seriously, it's been like 15 minutes.
you can't.
Yeah, well, it's gonna happen.
Jeez, get out of my way. Well now.
There, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Teruteru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey,
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I... You're not a chef, you're a cook. It's different.
please.
Please tell me at least, what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama?
Let's give it everything.
He's not going to tell him.
It's punishment time.
The diner's probably not there anymore.
Lies. I won't believe this.
I won't believe it. Yeah, it's going to happen. Ah, that's so depressing. This is much more depressing than the first trial in the first game. Oh, here we go. All right, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh boy. Deep fried? Oh no. Wait, we're outside now? There's a helicopter? What? What? I don't think that counts as deep fried. Bruh. Did he just... What is that? What the... Where did that come from? Was he covered? Oh, did he cover him in oil and blow him up? What the? He's still alive? Oh, is that feathers? What? Oh no! Oh, the volcano! Oh no! Yo, that's so wrong. It's like a freaking chicken leg. Oh no. Okay, that was really brutal. What even? Good lord.
Extreme!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru, Teru.
Damn it.
Are you serious?
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, did you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is. Figured it out yet? That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teratura about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hurry up and tell us, what did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
That's not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, but it's still not clear when someday will actually be. He's an evil little bastard. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do. Okay.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel.
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Let's just finish this chapter already. Come on. Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But it's times like this. As the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. Oh my god, this guy.
Ew.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. My mouth is feeling kind of dry. I don't usually talk this much. Like, I'm very quiet normally. There's no way I can be happy when we lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll kill you. Please, kill me anytime. Homeboy wants to die.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. You're students of Hope's Peak Academy. If you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confident that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding. What?
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Even Hajime hates me now? Yes.
Unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. No. No, you're a psycho.
Isn't that right?
I'm sure we all value our own lives here. You should hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our old school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do. Ooh, that's not a bad view there. We'll just pause here for a moment. Take that in.
Wait.
Hold on. Please. Okay. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is do our best. Oh my god, this is so cliche.
Fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest, and then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
This is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. That's such anime cliche. We do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
It's very, very vague.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? Not dying? I don't know, but we must do our best. Okay. I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you should hold on to this feeling that you have.
right?
So let's do... I'm tired of saying do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said. He's just a simp. Yeah, okay. Alright, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's do... Alright. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess we should at least... I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. My bet is only 5 people are going to survive, because I think that's what it was in the first game. 5 people max are going to survive. Do our best. I'm getting tired of saying that. We keep using that phrase over and over again. Yes, it's annoying, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. The pet... I haven't had a chance to deal with the pet. Like, I've been doing the trial the whole time. We haven't been walking, so the pet's fine. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to get home. That's right, I am definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. What's getting stiff, bruh? Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Probably. Oh, something's going on with the bomb. What's going on here? Okay. 19 days left. Ooh. Chapter 1, Destination Despair. End. Finally. Surviving students? 14. To be continued. Okay. Obtained a present. 3-star badge. Okay. Obtained a present. Wooden stick. Alright. Save. Yes. We save. Yes.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Alright, we will continue with that another time, because wow, this stream has been going on forever. Holy crap, that was a long one. Thank you for everybody that stuck by through all of this. I did not expect this to go for so long. Like, for real. that was almost 4 hours. Like the last couple trials in the first game lasted that long. Like that was wild. But thank you for sticking with me. I think we had a pretty steady amount of viewers and chatters the whole time. It was long. But yeah, make sure, do all that YouTuber stuff. Leave a like. If you're watching this as recording, leave a comment, all that stuff, help me in the algorithm, all that. Tie up a friend and drag them here next time. The next stream will probably be tomorrow. Maybe some more Danganronpa or something else. I don't know. I did get that Choo Choo Charles game with the creepy train, and I do want to play that. That looks like fun. So I'll just see what I feel like tomorrow. But thank you so much for showing up. I am very tired. I want to crawl in bed and just watch anime. Yes to Choo Choo Charles. Yeah, we'll see. That might be a fun thing to do tomorrow. Because that was nearly 4 hours of Danganronpa. I might need a little break. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. You know how it goes. I just kind of make it up as I go. But it was fun. It was great. Make sure you come back same time, same place tomorrow. It was a fun time. That's it. Why are you still here? That was a really long stream. You probably need to go to sleep. Thank you so much again. Goodbye, everybody. I had a blast.